all, welcome back to the Math Society. So this week will be about areas and perimeter, which is also another Edexcel topic. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so for the first question, it says that the model of a ship is made to a scale of 3:400. So that they give that the surface area of the model is 7,200. So you need to find the area of the ship. So we know that this is in centimeter square, and they ask you to find in meter square. So it should made to a scale of 3:400. 3:4. We know that 3 is in centimeter and 400 is in meter, so you can change it to 3 cm is to 4 meter, right? And then to make sure that it's in square, we've got to square them in. So when we square these in, you will have 9 cm square is to 416 meters square. And then we need to make sure that we'll divide it by the lower numbers, which you'll have like 1 unit is to 16 by 9 unit. And then we know that we have 7,200 for the model surface, so 7,200 would multiply with 16 by 9 to give the area of the ship, so which will give 12800 meters square. So then you will find that surface area of the ship would be equal to 112,800 meters square. Yep, and that's it for number one. And then for number two, it says that ABCD is a rectangle with perimeter 28. Length of AB is 8. Calculating length and length of diagonal AC. So we're just going to draw like a, like a normal rectangle. And it's a length of AB, so let's just do ABCD, right? So if it's 8 8 meter, 8 meter, that's 16. So you'll have 6 meter, 6 meter each this side. All the units are in meter, and they want you to find the answer of AC as the diameter. So this would be the diagonal line. So we need to find the length of this. So we know that we can use the hypotenuse formula, which is going to be AC square would equal to 6 square plus 8 square, which would then you'll get AC equal to square root of 36 plus 64, which will have an answer of 10 meter, and that is your length of AC. And then we'll move on to question number 3. Number 3 says that here's a hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F. All the corners are right angles. Calculate the area in cm square. And then let's just divide this so we can make it like easier. So we just need to find the area. So here this can be one area 1 and this area 2. So area 1, 8 multiplied 9. Area 2, we can just 8 plus 12, that's like 20 cm, right? And then 14, so that's 14 minus 9, which will give you 5 centimeter. Okay, so now we just have to find, so area 1, I think it was 8 multiplied 9, yep, 8, 9, which will give you 72 cm square. And you have area 2, which is 5 multiplied 20, which will give you 100 cm square. So total area would be 72 plus 100, 172 cm square, and that should be your area. And then we'll move on to question number 4. Number 4, it says that diagram shows a quadrilateral and calculate the perimeter in centimeter of quadrilateral ABCD. So we just need to find the centimeter of it, but first we don't know the length of AD. So here we can just use this to find using the hypotenuse formula. So 15 minus 35, that's where you get 15 centimeter. So we want to find this, let's give it x. So we want to find x. So x would be equals to the square root of 25 square minus 15 square, which will give you an answer of 20 centimeter. So we now know that this is 20 centimeter. So then we can find the perimeter, which will give you 20 plus 35 plus 25 plus 50 centimeter. Give you a total of 130 centimeter, and that's the parameter. Then we'll move on to question number 5. So it says that the volume of the solid right circular cylinder is 225, height is 7, work out the total surface area. So we know that volume, what's the volume formula, which is pi r square h, right? So that would be pi multiply r square, which is r square. We don't know. We know the height, which is 7. That's equal to 225. So r square, we can just find it, which is going to be 10.231. R square root it, you'll have 3.2. And we just need the surface area, which will be equal to, we know the formula, 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, because this is cylindrical. And 2 multiply pi multiply r square, which is 2.2 r square, plus 2 multiply pi multiply 3.2 multiply 7, I believe. Yep, 7. I'm just gonna write it here, which you will get an answer of 205 centimeter square, and that is your surface area. And then question number 6. So question number 6 says that the diagram shows a trapezium. Length of the parallel sides of the trapezium are given in 3x plus 2 and 2x minus 1. Height of the trapezium is 4. Okay, given that the area of the trapezium is 28, find the value of x. So we know the formula of trapezium is 1 by 2 a plus b h, and that's equal to 28 centimeters square, right? And we know that 1 by 2 a can be 2x minus 1, yeah, 2x minus 1 plus 3x plus 2. So, and h, which is 4, let's just substitute 4 equals to 28. So then you'll have 5x plus 1 equals to 14 if you divide them. And you have 5x equals to 13. X equals to 13 by 5, which is equals to 2.6 centimeter. So then you will have that x is equal to 2.6. You don't even need to give centimeters. So x is equal to 2.6. And number 7. So number 7 says that A and B are two similar solids. Volume of A is 500, volume of B is 32, surface area of A is 250, total surface area in B. So we will put one side total surface area, one side volume, so we can square them and we can cube them. So first of all, we need to find x, right? That is the total surface area of B, and its the surface area of A is 250, which is going to be cubed because we need to make sure that the powers are equal. And B was 32 by 500, which we will square it. Which will square x cubed divided by 15625 with 3 zeros equal to 64 by 15625, which will get x cubed equal to 64,000, and x equal to 40 centimeter. And that's it. So we know that the surface area of B is 40 cm square, because it's surface area. Yep. And then we will move on to number 8. So number 8, it says that the diagram shows trapezium with the length and everything, area. We just need to find the area, which is, but first we think we don't know the height of the trapezium, so we need to know the height of the trapezium to be able to calculate calculate the area. So we need AD. So AD here, so we can use tangent formula, which is O by A, and this one would be 4 centimeter, right? So we have tangent 68, so tangent 68 degrees equals to O by A, which is AD by 4. So then you will have AD equals to 9.9 centimeter. So this will be 9.9 cm. So we just need to find area is equal to half A plus B H. So that's half. A would be 16 and 20. H is 9.9. So that will give you an answer of 178.2 cm square. But then I think they also give you 3 significant figures, so 178 cm square, and that is your area. Okay, so this is the last question. So it says that figure 1 shows triangle ABC. Point D lies on AB and point E lies on AC such that DE and BC are parallel. Now we have AE is to EC, so this is 1 is to 2, and calculate the area. So we just need to find this area. So it can be, if we find the length of this, if we find this and this, we can find the area as a trapezium. But first of all, we need to know the length of this because it's 1 is to 2 and we only have the values for this. So we can use the hypotenuse equation, which would be AE squared equals to 8 squared minus 3 squared. So AE would be equals to 64 minus 9, which would be equal to 7.42 centimeters. So that's what you will get for AE. And we know that EC, which is this one, is 1 is to 2. So EC would be equals to 7.42 multiplied by 2, because it's given, the ratio is given that it's 1 is to 2. So you will have 14.84. So if you have 14.84, you will have and because we know this 14.84, just take these out. 14.84 and this is 7.42. We can find this one using tangent. So tangent OA, O by A, so tangent. But we still need to know the angle of this. Yep, so we'll find the angle of that first, which is going to be sine. We can use 3 by 8, right? So that would be sine DAE equals to 3 by 8, right? So DAE would be equals to 22.02 degrees. And now we can use it as a tangent to find this one. So tangent 22.02. So that's O by A. A would be 7.42 plus 14.84. So 7.42 plus 14.84, which will give you an answer of 8.999. So it's around 9. And then we just need to find the area. So now we know that this one is 9. Yep, so now we just need to find the area using trapezium. So it would be area equals to 1 by 2 A plus B H. We have half. A would be 3 and 9 with 14.84. You will have around 88.98, but they ask you to give in 2 significant figures, so it will be just 89 centimeter square. Yep, and that should be the area for the trapezium, the shaded trapezium. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next video as well.